Hey, back with this thing. After quite a little bit of health problems, I'm able to out and about and be able to stand up for a longer period of time. So if you remember the last one, painted this with some varnish. This one, and people said, why are you painting with that? Because I had it. And I wasn't going to go down the DIY place and pay 14 quid for half a bloody litre of stuff I'd never use again. I'll probably have to later on, but starting off with 600 grit, and we'll see what I can do here. Just take off the, so we get back to the kind of wood, if you like. We're not going to get right into these corners with the stuff I've got here, but we should be okay. See if we can get into this corner now. Still slightly sticky, and I still don't know why. We'll have that back. It was just to seal the neck more than put a coat of varnish on. So we're done 600. When I've done all these on the 6, we'll come back and see how it goes from there. Aha! So I've gone over this with 600, and I hope you can see it's quite considerably better, especially when it's first 1 year on video. The fibrous parts have been well sealed in with the varnish, and now to go over with a 1200. Do an 2000 grit? We will have to see. Right, 1200 is done, and if you go back on the first video, obviously this has got to be sorted out slightly, but hey, nothing like a pitchfork should be able to sort that out easy enough. But there's none of getting focus, you bloody thing. There's no fibrous nastiness there. So obviously it's got to be tidied up slightly, but we should be okay. Polish the frets up and give it a bit of oiling on the old linseed stuff. Linseed, just like being at school and having to oil my bat. Got a bit better along here, I hope you'll be able to see. These frets do not seem to want to shiny up. So got some of this stuff I had away from work many years ago. Have a look a bit closer. You might be able to get it, but I'm not sure if you still can. And it's 1 micron. If you don't know what microns are, look it up. So I'm going to see if I can give this a go. You also get some chrome cleaner that seems to work quite nicely, and this is where it all spurts everywhere, of course. Far too much. Give us a, yeah, I've done 1200 and then 2000 grits, but as you can see, it doesn't want to be shiny. So if I see what I can do to make this, it's better, but it's still quite dull. Really need to go have these bits around. Just get some white spirit and the like to take any excess off. I don't know if that'll be a good idea. Well, we're oiling the fingerboard then. This is the one kind of disappointment I've had with this particular Harley Benton are the frets, and of course the fibreless fingerboard, but all the other ones seem to be fine. I think someone mentioned why have no maple fingerboard stuff. Is because it's just turned out that way. There's no design on my part saying I don't like them or anything like that. Just bang it on if you hope for the best. As you know, I'm here to make the mistakes so you don't have to. It's a little bit further up so you can see the mistakes properly. Now that'll be alright. That's alright for a fen job. If you don't, yeah dear. If you ever go to the fens, just be careful. That's where men are men and sheep are nervous. I say that, you've got no bloody stupid hills to go up and down. If you want to put the comments in, how high are you? Not if you've been doing stuff you may or may not be legal in your part of the world, but how many feet are you above sea level? Because if I was on the ground floor, I'd be a whole 13 feet above sea level. So make sure you lot don't contribute to any kind of climate change, because I won't have a house. Well, I won't have a home. Yeah, still not shiny. And I'm making like pig's ear with this actually, but you can feel safe in yourself. You're not like me. So if you could never be like me, because I'd be one of those true-born Englishmen you've heard about. Completely unrelated to anything. My father just finished the family tree the best he could, and got it back to at least 1534 for a definite, and maybe to 1427, which is quite likely, and then the record just disappear. One thing reasonably sure of is Charles II nicked some land that belonged to my ancestors on my father's side to build Newmarket Racecourse. Well, I don't know if he nicked it, well, or paid for it. He paid for it, but don't say the family. Well, you don't know. Great grandfather probably got the money and wine, women and song, and the rest he wasted. But hey, I'm here for your viewing displeasure. So it can't be all good. Hey, bloody thing. Come on. Right, that will be about it for the moment. Got one final shot. Close up with the fingerboard, and you then can actually see what's wrong with the frets. They're just not shining. Then if you have stainless steel frets, they're quite pricey, and they really add in the long run. Now, fretboard a lot better than it was. Hope you agree. But of course, the time will soon very much come to string it up. Maybe a slight setup might be needed, I hope not, because it's pretty good beforehand. And then, in the next video, we shall see what it sounds like. For now, take care, boys and girls.